This is the Riverhawk SportsNest podcast, talking all things NSU athletics. I'm Sean Solo.
And I'm Captain Morgan.
Brought to you by
NSU Athletics, Precision Consulting Group,
and DJ Sean Solo Entertainment. The Riverhawk SportsNest is a Rogue Radio Network production.
You can like, follow, share, and enjoy the show. You can listen to Riverhawk SportsNest on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon Music.
Are you hungry or want to hang out for a cold brew with your friends? Emery's Grill has a wide selection of amazing food and drinks for everyone.
Emery's Grill, the captain's favorite, is a proud sponsor of the Riverhawk SportsNest and a supporter of NSU Athletics. So make your way downtown to Emery's Grill, located on 407 North Muskogee Avenue.
Go Riverhawks! Red light, Captain.
I see.
You good?
Let's roll.
Let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday night. This is episode 510. This is the Riverhawk SportsNest podcast. I am Sean Solo.
And I am Captain Morgan.
We are recording live at Emery's Grill in downtown Tahlequah. Of course, we want to thank Emery's for hosting our show every Monday night at 6 p.m. We're a little bit early tonight, but at 6 p.m. during the season. We'd like to encourage everyone to hang out and watch the show in person. We actually do have a fan base. Here we go. Always have everybody come out. You can always catch the latest episodes. I should not say watch, not yet. You can listen to the latest episodes on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon, or watch the episodes on the Rogue Radio Network YouTube channel. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook at rh.sportsnest. It always helps us to reach out to the Riverhawk Nation.
That's right, Sean. Thank you. And the purpose of our show is to highlight NSU athletes and connect the program coaches and athletes to the alumni, to the community, and their fans. The upcoming schedule is we're working with President Hanley to be on in the next week. We're just kind of working on that schedule, how that works. So I don't know when we're going to record on that, but we'll let you know. The second season of the Coach Darren Cheverini show is recorded live at Emery's Grill on Wednesdays at noon during the Quarterback Club, recorded with Ori the Voice Phillips, Captain Morgan, and DJ Sean Solo. You'll be able to listen to the show Fridays on Lakes Country 102.1 prior to Keys football, or you can watch the full version on the Rogue Radio Network channel on YouTube.
Well, all right.
Yes, I'm excited about tonight.
I'm excited. Thank you for last minute jumping in here. But tonight we have the NSU Riverhawks cheer squad.
Fourth-time returner.
Yeah, Abby, fourth-time returner.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Then we have, she's becoming a regular now, Miss Callie Atwell, third appearance. And we've got a couple rookies.
Very nice, yeah.
Russ and Sarah Turner, freshmen from Sand Springs. Well, good stuff. We appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah,
Captain,
absolutely.
start us off.
I'm going to have you start it off, Abby. I mean, come on, fourth-time returner. I listened to the podcast that we did. The last one we've done, I believe, was in January of earlier this year. So at that point, I think you talked about maybe you hadn't done a lot of recruiting at that time. You were moving to something different. Let's just kick off with that first, because I know update us with how that's going.
So it's going great. So in January, we started looking at prospects. Tryouts are typically in end of April, so they back up really closely with our prior season, because our normal season ends the second week of April. Tryouts are the fourth week. So didn't have a lot of time, but we used every opportunity to go out. I went to local high school games to scout some cheerleaders, get my eyes on them. Lots of open gyms to recruit athletes into. JDF into Tahlequah, let them see the community, and get to speak with them one-on-one. So we had over 70 try out, video and in person. We have a roster of 15, so it was tough to cut it down, but I ended up with 15 really, really cool people and also really great athletes.
Well, some of the ones you brought in, we'll start off with them. You've got Russell, you're sitting next to you, and Sarah.
Yes.
So do an introduction with them, and then let's hear from y'all.
So Sarah specifically, I used to be one of her tumbling coaches. at a tumbling gym, so I was her boss. And she just always amazed me with how respectful she was, but also very coachable. And so I also judged her cheer tryouts for all 4 years of her being at Sand Springs. So I got to watch her grow over the seasons, and she was one that as soon as she expressed interest, I was quick to jump on her, and then lo and behold, she has a twin brother.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. And so as soon as Russ expressed interest too, I was like, yeah, I need them both. They're a package deal. And really, they were some of the first ones that I started to really look at. So it kind of helped guide the rest of the recruiting process of these are kind of what my other athletes should be striving for. So it was cool.
Well, let's start out with you, Sarah. She introduced you first, so tell us about about being here, your road here, and what you've thought so far.
Yeah, so overall, it's been great. I have no complaints. Going from high school to college here has definitely been a transition, but I'm really grateful for all the new things that I've learned and just how different it is. So, one of my favorite things about Coach Abby is how, she's Coach Abby and also friend Abby. So we can go to her for a lot of things, and that really, helps build the trust. But overall, NSU cheer, I've really enjoyed the journey so far.
Yeah. And you're not too far from home either.
No.
Just far enough that you're on the road, but not where parents could just jump in. And
Right. Our mom doesn't want us home.
so she says, get out.
Yeah, she says you can stay.
Well, Russ, how about you? Now, I know before we started the show, you were saying that you had never cheered before. Were you? Well, tell me your story with being in a cheer, because you said something about jumping in and helping her out.
Yeah, I was actually just I played football for 4 years at Sand Springs, and my senior year, the season's come to an end, and Sarah was saying that the cheer coach, needs a couple more guys for the Dallas competitive season, and I got a couple of my football guys, and we showed up, and we all just had a good time, just using our weight room skills, and actually applying it to something competitive. It was just awesome, and the other cheerleaders just welcomed us, and I just enjoyed it so much, and so now in NSU, it's the people are so welcoming, and they're just so awesome. They're all my friends. I don't feel like I'm just that stinky boy in the corner. I'm making everyone laugh every day. So it's just an awesome group.
How's it been being on the football field, coaching? I'm not coaching, but during doing the performances and stuff like that with all the crowd. How's that been?
Oh, I mean, sometimes I look at the field, I'm like,
You miss it.
I'll see some good plays. It's just thankfully I have some other guys on the team that I can just get to talk about it. But
Yeah. Two-sport athlete?
No.
Okay.
No. It's time for me to slow down, but it's awesome to be on the sidelines. It's going to take some getting used to because it's my first time doing it, but I mean, it's awesome, seeing the student section get all crazy,
Getting riled up,
all
yeah.
around. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the energy's definitely changed this year for sure.
Well, I'm going to introduce Callie here and bring you into the conversation. So were you part of the process whenever with the recruiting? You being a co-captain last year and this year as well. So tell us about how you looked at the new people coming in and the leadership role you've had so far.
So this team has been super fun so far. I will say we have a lot of new people. We only have, 4 or 5 returners on this team. So it's a really young team. But I will say this team has been so fun to lead. They're so determined. Recruiting them was really fun. Coach Abby really leaned on me and Kendra, our other co-captain, to find through open gyms to kind of learn the new recruits' personalities, see if we thought that was something that would mesh really well with the team. And I think she did a great job. Our team is so full of big personalities. And yeah, it's just been so fun. It's been great so far.
So, how has your role been? Like you said, this team is coming together. Do you think it's just when you guys are recruiting, you're looking not only for the talent, but you're looking for personalities and kind of how everybody's going to mesh together?
Absolutely. So coming into this is my 3rd year as head coach. But before that, there wasn't really a team culture. So NSU cheer was kind of just known. Someone phrased it to me the other day as anyone with a heartbeat. And I had never thought of it that way. I was on the team for 3 years, and looking back, that truly was what it was. It was anyone who wanted to be there and wear a skirt. There was nothing that the team was working towards. There were no unified goals. Lots of personalities that didn't mesh well, and there wasn't any team culture for them to grow off of. So we started 2 years ago really trying to grow a team culture, and with that, it takes someone who is very strong-minded and can really buy into that. And so we have a small returning class this year, but they are 100% bought in. And they've done a great job of helping us grow the team culture. So, with these rookies, bringing them in, really teaching them, the respect that we strive to have towards each other, to the university, to the community, and really building goals that align with everybody that they can work towards together.
That's good. That's good. It's good to hear talking about the dynamic of the team coming together too. So I actually want to ask about an experience that y'all had last. I think it was a Christmas parade that the girls, the team was in, and you got to use Rowdy. He got to come along, who was
AKA the voice,
AKA
Ori
the
Phillips.
voice, Ori Phillips. While Sean's Jeep was a DJ in front with lights, and we were MCing, so that was quite a good time. Did you share that experience with the newcomers or anything? Has that been brought up?
We did not yet.
I know nothing.
They know nothing about that yet.
All right, so here's the deal. Talquah has the annual holiday parade, and everybody comes in with floats or dresses up cars or whatever. So part of us was we got a spot in the parade. We had to get Ori on there dressed up as Rowdy because he lost the football pick'ems, because we have a little contest during the coaches show. So he lost. So we took the top off my Jeep. I set up a speaker. I had my little mini board and laptop. He was on the mic. We're DJing music. Rowdy is behind us dancing and doing his thing, and we had the cheer all doing their thing, dancing to all the music. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I had a good time.
I don't know why we didn't win. The judges seemed to be impressed as we drove by, but I don't know. We're going to do it again this year, so we'll have to team up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great recruiting.
Great,
Yeah.
It was super fun.
Will you be able to make it, Coach, this year?
Absolutely.
Okay. Good deal.
Even if I lose pick'em, I'm still DJing. I don't know how that's going to look, but I'm still.
I don't know how it's going to look either.
Because y'all are not. No.
Oh. No, nobody's the DJ. You're the DJ. You
I'm
can't
the
replace
DJ.
the DJ.
Yes, sir.
So, we'll come back to y'all. Callie, let's talk about the experience you've had this far between, let's say, football season. You're coming into your second year for football season and cheer here. So has just with the excitement that the fans are bringing, the community is bringing, that the team is helping everybody bring. Tell us about the difference between, or what you've seen this year that you really like that stands out that maybe you haven't seen before.
Yeah, I would say, the games have been really fun. The crowd has been really involved. We worked a lot as a squad on crowd involvement, working on cheers, especially when we're in front of the student section, to help get them more involved in the game. I would say we've done a really, really good job of that. We've also done more to get more interactive with the VIP section. So we'll tumble in front of them, and then we'll do a high five line coming back. I think that's really helped, and we just have a great time at games. We're super fun with it. We dance to everything, and I would just say we've done a great job of even if the game is kind of dead, like the Westgate Christian when it was a blowout. We did a really good job of keeping the crowd involved just by having fun with each other.
Well, Sarah, Russ, tell us about your experience on the college field. As coming out of high school as freshmen. So tell us about that experience.
I've enjoyed it. It's fire.
Yeah. Fire.
The difference is actually crazy. How involved you get. It's all up to you, but you just want to be involved and want to get everybody with you. The pyramids I've also really loved. The crowd, they're oh my gosh, student section, sometimes, not all the time, but they really enjoy the pyramids. So that's what I've really enjoyed so far.
Yeah, the only thing I noticed from different from high school to college was the 1 p.m. games. I didn't plan any sunscreen or something. I had this crazy burn. You can kind of see it right now, but it's just It turned gold, but that was my biggest takeaway.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, I'm sure that Coach, you're having Russ on. You're adding base. So tell me about some of the other. Who else you have on your team that you brought in for base?
Like males?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we have 2 other males. So one of them is from Siloam Springs, and he comes from a really competitive high school program. They have one of the best in any of the surrounding states. So he brought so much technique to our team, which is pretty cool. I know enough about co-ed stunting and having boys on a team, but bringing him in really gave us the opportunity to kind of expand some of our knowledge. Our boys this year are doing things that our boys 2 years ago couldn't have dreamed of doing. And so it's been really cool. And then I have my returner guy, Greg. And Greg's just a fun time. He's just big burly dude that's just always cracking a joke. You never know what you're going to get out of him. And so him and Russ are a dangerous pairing when they're next to each other.
A lot of clowning around, huh?
Too much.
Putting megaphones on their heads upside down, trying to do parkour over the megs mid-game. It's just, you never know what you're going to get. Yeah, it's a good time.
That's good. That's good to bring that dynamic to it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I have seen a big improvement from a couple of years ago when we first started, and so it's been good to see the drive, and to see the fans that the cheer has now. One of the things you did last year, or maybe a couple of years, you did a calendar. Mm-hmm. Are you continuing to do that for part of your fundraising, and what are some of the fundraising things you're going to do?
Yeah, so we've done quite a few already. So our open gyms that we have, they serve as one of our main consistent fundraisers throughout the year. We've already sold out of both of them for our fall, so we had to open up some more spots. We typically cap them at 20 because it gives athletes coming in the opportunity to ask questions and tumble and stunt with the team, and they sold out within a week. So we opened them up to like 40 spots, and they're already almost filled again. So that's one of our big fundraisers. We did a Little Hawks clinic with over 30 little kiddos from surrounding communities.
Oh, wow.
But that was fun.
It was a blast.
It was a great time.
Like, it's just grown every year. The first year, when I was a senior here on the team, there was like 3 kids. Like, borderline canceled the event. And so to see it grow to like 30 plus kids.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
It was just so fun. It was a great fundraiser. And it just it gave them an opportunity to kind of represent the squad and the university in a different aspect and really show their leadership skills. So it was cool. We'll do the calendar fundraiser. We're going to do a fall fall parents' night out. So we're thinking like bounce houses, face painting, and just letting the kids come, watch a movie, hang out with them. And a lot of the parents expressed interest in a parents' night out. So we're going to do a little spooky themed one.
And that sounds fun. That sounds fun.
Halloween vibe happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk about, you said open gym. So is that just kids coming in and learning routines and stuff like that, or just teaching, or what is it? What does that consist of?
It's more like an opportunity for them to get ready for tryouts. So for our tryouts, athletes are required to attend at least one, and we host between 4 and 5 between fall and spring. And they'll come in, they'll get to stunt with the current team. So, thinking of Tahlequah, small D2 school, rural area, we're not expecting, a lot of kids from these really big schools with really built-up programs. And so it gives them a chance to come in and actually learn the skills from the current athletes that they need so that they're not stressed for tryouts. It gives my athletes a great opportunity to kind of do their skills in a different way, to teach something you really have to know how to do it. And so it's cool to watch them get to process as they teach these younger kids to come in. And they'll do anything from co-ed stunts with the boys, all group stunts that are, 4 people. They get to showcase their tumbling. They get to work into some pyramids. And we do 2 high pyramids, meaning there's a bottom layer, someone stands on top of that, and someone stands on top of that. So they're considered 2 people high. Really, it's 3 structure. And so for a lot of them, they come into it and they're just like, you want me to go 3 people high in the air? And I'm like, and so it's a cool opportunity to kind of see their coachability in the same aspect too. They get to ask questions. We go over fundraising and scholarships and all the nitty-gritty stuff that helps them make their decision.
What do you think's, with the growth, what do you think's been the biggest thing that it's grown this big in just a couple years?
I really think that from an outsider perspective, for me, I can easily see the growth, but for someone else, it may not be as easy to see. But the main thing that these recruits have told me is we see the difference. We see the difference in skill level, the difference in technique, and we see that this is a program worth buying into because we've been able to progress so quickly. And people want to be a part of that. It takes a lot of time. They're doing something 5 to 6 days out of the week with very minimal compensation. It's not making a dent in their student loans. So it really has to be something that they want to buy into. And so I really think for other athletes seeing that, they're more willing and they want to buy into it.
Well, Sarah and Russ, now that you guys you're freshmen now at NSU, how's it been doing all these practices and all this 5-6 days a week and then balancing school? How's that been for you guys?
I feel like it kind of gets me out of the dorm room because I mean it's so easy just to stay inside and just knock out some homework, but it keeps me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always enjoy going to practices, and I cannot say that in the past. But I'm going to practice. I get to see all my teammates, and the atmosphere is just really nice. I really do enjoy it, and we get to work hard and learn as a team. So, I have no complaints about it.
What are y'all studying right now? I'm probably doing all the gen ed classes, but what are y'all working towards?
I plan on doing nursing, so I hope the program opens in time. So I don't have to transfer, but that's the ultimate goal, yes.
And then I want to do something with HHP, Health
Yep.
Human Performance. I want to hopefully become a physical therapist.
That is a popular way that everybody's going every time we talk to athletes.
Yeah.
That's the way it's going. Callie, I can't remember. What are you doing now?
I am studying cell molecular biology.
Oh, yeah,
Again.
that's right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes,
And
I
I'm
did the
applying
same
to
thing
I
last
know.
time.
Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Good. I'm applying to medical schools right now, so I've been really busy. I think I come to practice or games with my computer and my homework every single day.
Yeah, you have to.
And I'm doing homework on most water breaks. But it's been great. So I'm almost done. Graduate in the spring, so
Where are you looking at? Where would you like to get accepted and go?
hopefully Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Now they've got a good program there, don't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
really good.
Good deal.
So that would be the plan.
Yeah.
Because they've got something here in town, don't they?
Yes.
Okay.
At Hastings.
At Hastings.
So through Cherokee Nation.
Right.
Yeah. So I would love to do that and stay in town. And yeah,
Be my assistant coach.
be her assistant coach.
Oh, look at you.
Volunteer.
Volunteer. Oh, there's no.
No.
Sean, I think
I
we
would
need to do
love
one. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sean, I think we need to do one of our segments because I don't know on our time-wise.
We can do one.
Okay, yeah, and then we can come take a little break.
Let me just look at the clock here.
How much time do we have left?
We can do it now.
Okay. Do you want to do yours or I'll do mine?
Yeah, I'll do mine.
All right.
Because. This is the Smuggler's Run. You get to board the Falcon and be along with me, Sean Solo and Chewy. 3 questions. Question 1, the hidden smuggler's skills. What one skill or talent that you have that people wouldn't expect? Yeah?
I don't know. I don't have many skills. I feel like I'm a nice note taker. but
Okay.
Whatever works for me, though. Like, if you saw my notes, you wouldn't. But
So you wouldn't be offering a service to anybody then?
no.
Okay. How about you, Sarah?
I can play the instrument. I can play the clarinet.
Okay. I like that. Music's always a good thing. Callie?
I can write Latin.
Oh.
Read it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's definitely a hidden talent.
Okay. Question 2. Galaxy's Edge. If you could take your skills, except for Russ, and apply them to a completely different sport, what would it be? We'll come back to Russ.
Thank you.
Callie,
Women's basketball.
women's basketball. Okay.
Jumped on
We
that
might
pretty
have an in on that. Talk to us after the show.
Yes.
How about you, Sarah?
Like along with my instrument.
No, just whatever. Like if you could be your instrument. It could be something else that you've got a skill that you like to apply towards a sport. Like if you're awesome cheer and you want to do something else in athletics, what would it be?
That's a great question.
I try to come up with some hardcore hitting questions. Again, we have an in with basketball, so
Right.
think about it.
I think I know Russ's. What's yours?
Going away from the note taking.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Wow, I just had it. Oh my gosh.
It's all good.
And this is your base? This is your base? He's supposed to be solid.
He's
Oh, right,
entrusted
right.
with the lives of people.
Yes.
Right. No, I was gonna say maybe apply it to like gymnastics. But
Okay.
I feel like my flexibility would get in the way.
Okay.
You can work on that though.
Yeah. Right.
All right. And the last one, it's hyperspace. You're blasting your way across the galaxy with Chewie and me and the Falcon. Which one of your teammates would not be in charge of the music? Would not be in charge of the music.
Not a teammate, but Coach Abby.
Oh,
I agree with
Yeah,
okay.
really.
What'd you say, Sarah?
I agree with that.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry, Coach.
there you go. Two quicks.
All right, so stay away from the Spotify then.
I put on greatest 2000s hits, and they don't know any of them.
Like 2000s hip hop or pop stuff or what? Or a little of everything?
2000s hits.
Eminem.
Okay.
Adele, I mean,
Adele.
Okay. Not cruising out to Adele or not, but okay.
said it's not the vibe.
It's not the vibe.
No.
So you're in agreement that
Yeah. I'll
go all the way across. All right, well, there you go. You survived the smuggler's run. Appreciate your time. All right, let's take a quick commercial break and have a word from our sponsors. This is the Riverhawk SportsNest podcast. Hey, this is Sean Solo. Are you in need of a professional DJ with over 20 years experience? Look no further than DJ Sean Solo Entertainment. I can help make your special event exciting and memorable for you and your guests. For information and booking, please contact DJ Sean Solo 72 on Facebook or Instagram. And as always, may the beats be with you.
This is Captain Morgan from the Riverhawk SportsNest. If you're launching a startup or need help dialing in your sales and marketing, you need Precision Consulting. We help businesses grow with real strategies that get results. No fluff, just precision. Reach out directly to Riverhawk SportsNest on Facebook or Instagram for a free consultation. Ask for the captain.
All right, everybody good? Red lights, red lights. All right, welcome back. This is the Riverhawk SportsNest podcast. We are sitting here with NSU Cheer, and now it's become everyone's favorite segment.
Oh, there's pressure there. Yes. The new segment, well, updated version of Walk the Plank with Captain Morgan.
New and improved.
New and improved. All right, you scallywags. Welcome aboard the USS Riverhawks SportsNest, where the seas be rough and the questions be tougher. Arr. This here is a part of the show where we call Walk the Plank. Shipmates, here's how it works. I'll be asking you a question to test your knowledge. If you get it right, you stay aboard with the crew, and you can earn a shot as the honorary first mate. But if you get it wrong, oh no, matey, over the side you go. That means you'll be taking a dip in the deep blue sea and facing a sink or swim question to see if you can claw your way back aboard this fine ship. So steady yourself. Are you ready to walk the plank? Fair enough. Which of these social media platforms were originally created for college students only? Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or TikTok?
Facebook.
Are you serious? Snapchat, maybe.
I got one said Facebook, and then I got someone said someone else.
Snapchat.
Said Snapchat. What do you
Yeah,
think,
I'll
Callie?
agree with Sarah. Snapchat.
Oh, all right. So,
Here we go.
oh no, overboard you go.
You get to stay.
You get to stay, Russ.
Facebook was the original one, yes.
Are you shipmate Russ? Ye have now proven your knowledge. You can stay aboard the USS Riverhawks as the ladies go aboard. Now let's see if you can answer another question to become the first mate of the ship. You two ladies can have a stab at this question and claw your way back and at least be on board. Otherwise, I'll throw you a life raft and away we'll go. We're going to keep it in... No, y'all watch Wednesday? In the hit series Wednesday, what instrument does Wednesday Adams play at Nevermore Academy? Is it the violin, the cello, piano, or the harp? That might have been a hard one.
I had no idea. I thought you were going to go with the second one.
That's the number 4.
No, the...
Oh, I missed that one. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let me back up on that one.
Scratch that one. Scratch that
We'll
one.
scratch that
Forget
one. All right. The next question is, which popular social media app introduced Reels as a feature to compete with TikTok? Was it YouTube, Twitter, X, Instagram, or Snapchat?
Instagram.
Instagram.
There you go. Unanimous.
Unanimous. First mate yard. Congratulations and welcome aboard the ship's registry forever. Welcome back to the ship, ladies. You can stay aboard. Get out of the deep blue drink. And that, me shipmates, concludes our Walk the Plank challenge. Stay tuned because the adventure ain't over. We've got plenty more tales, trivia, and treasures to uncover right here on the Riverhawks SportsNest.
See, I told you.
Thank you very much.
He's gone crazy.
That's the best we've ever done as a team.
Yeah.
I'm learning too. A little bit there. I had a little hiccup there, but yeah.
What was the answer to the Wednesday?
Cello, I
Yeah,
think.
the cello, yes.
Oh, I would not have guessed that.
I have not seen it, so I took a stab.
That was my second answer.
Yeah. Well, we know you guys have got practice coming up, but I wanted to kind of go around the table and, do you have a message out to the fans or whatever, or things that are coming up that you guys want to let people know about, like camps or whatever?
I would say we just did our choreography yesterday for our national routine, and we're really excited. It's really difficult, and it's a lot of skills that I don't think any of us thought we were going to put in there or even be able to do. So super excited.
So how did that routine come around? Is that all you or?
So we bring in a choreographer, same one we used last year. The difference being this year is that we've built up the skills needed to actually be successful in a national championship. And so we're in a really good place. Our choreographer works with huge D1, D2 schools, and he said that some of the skills they were throwing, his best D1 programs couldn't hit. And so it was just night and day from last year of really coming in prepared and being able to execute right off the bat. So I'm really excited for this year.
When are nationals?
So this year we are attending USA Collegiate Championships in Anaheim, California in February. And then we'll do NCAA Daytona Nationals in April.
All right. I like that.
Sounds fun.
Russ, what you got going on? What are you?
Can you repeat the question?
Is there any message you want to give out to the fans or anybody or things you guys got going on to encourage people to come out or?
Some kind of smart aleck remark or something?
Yeah, something entertaining aside from your note-taking abilities.
I can't really think of nothing, but one thing that kind of stuck out to me was like you can't really. You can teach someone to do this and to do that, but you can't teach like the discipline of doing it in the background. Like having integrity. Like staying stronger or like doing the right thing and not going out partying every weekend.
Okay. Stay healthy. Put good things in your body. Yeah.
Right.
Reduces the drops, by helping.
Reduces the drops. Yeah.
Yes. Don't get the drops. You don't need those.
You can't be dropping them on the green concrete.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Have we had any mishaps so far this year? No injuries? Are we good?
Actually been. Thank you.
Yeah. I won't put that out there, but
This team already came in really physically fit, so we do quite a bit of conditioning, but they're able to handle just about anything I throw at them. I mean, I had the full team do the 9/11 stair climb.
I saw y'all post about that.
And they all exceeded my expectations. I mean, very few of them just did the required amount of stairs. Most of them did 10. I think you did 3 more than required, and we're still just going. Like, they've just been very physically fit coming in and have been able to maintain that. So injury-wise, we're doing phenomenal. I mean, they're just so strong.
That's awesome. Sarah, how about you?
I would say a message for everybody. It's just like, especially I feel like as a team that we do good at is like to be not just good but great, because we could be a good team and do what we need to do like to get by. But in order to be great, we need to put in that work, do that extra conditioning, and just do what needs to be done in order to succeed.
Basketball games, are you still guys going to be on the sideline there at the base? Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so much fun having y'all down there.
And we have Team White, so we had so much interest within the team that we've created a second team. So it's our Team White. It's non-stunting, non-tumbling. It's all girl. They're going to split basketball games with us to kind of alleviate the stress off of my Daytona kids. So we'll have 2 different teams kind of switching in and out,
Okay.
kind of learning the ropes.
That'll be good.
Some fresh faces.
Well, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but I would ask you all a question, one final question. If you could sum up the 2025 NSU cheer team in one word or 1 or 2 words, is there something that comes to mind? And that's just kind of a shotgun question.
This year's team?
Yes.
I would probably say motivated.
I like that.
I don't know. I don't think we should like sum it up yet. Like, I mean, I feel like it's like
Okay. Still early.
just started, but like,
We'll ask again in the spring then.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Next.
sure, yeah. But I feel like it's just fun. You know, it's like no stress at all. It's just like
Not yet.
it's it's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's enjoyable every day. It's enjoyable every day.
That's good.
I would say unified. I really feel lucky for my team.
That's good.
As a coach, I would say unforgettable. I feel like this is the first year that I can really see all the rewards of what we've reaped over the last couple years. So
Yeah.
I think they're going to set a precedent that the next team has a lot to work towards.
Awesome.
Well, very good.
Well, we greatly appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy schedule to be on the podcast. So we appreciate y'all very much. So we'll get you guys back on in the spring. Hopefully we have jackets for then. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Size
See how our,
medium now.
Yeah.
we'll see
We
how
got
our
to do a
fundraiser
T-shirt or
goes.
something like that. We may have an in on that. I don't know. But anyway, again, we appreciate y'all being here.
Thank y'all.
Thank you guys.
Great job.
Captain.
Y'all did great. Appreciate
Yep.
it.
Thank y'all so much. This has been the Riverhawk SportsNest podcast. I'm Sean Solo.
And I'm Captain Morgan.
We'll see you next time. We are out. Bye.